What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the TLD District, your new home for all things New York Liberty and WNBA. I'm Shania Wright, a.k.a. Shot Twice, here with my co-host, my sibling, Shane Wright, a.k.a. Han Van Dam. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. This is the TLD District, powered by Smooth Family Entertainment, and we are hyped to kick this off. Make sure you are following us on Instagram and TikTok at the TLD_pod and subscribe to the podcast on YouTube at Smooth Family ENT. Let's get into it. It's been some time.
It has been some time. And I won't lie to you. The irrational confidence from the beginning of the season is completely gone. It's completely gone. I just want to put that on the table. Completely gone. I would say, there's some built-in excuses. There's a lot of not built-in excuses.
Right.
But this is what we do. This is the New York Liberty, and this is how we decide to play professional basketball. Hey, man. Hey, it's been a while. It's been a while. Wow. And all things considered, we're still in second place in the league, man.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
In second place in the league.
Best case scenario for us. This is the best case scenario for us right now.
Yeah, I agree. So as we're recording this right now, we are currently playing the Las Vegas Aces and Big Asia Wilson.
We are. And it's halftime and we are up 43-40.
That's the best you can ask for at this point. Let's give a quick shout out to Josh and Jalen in the background of my screen. If you guys are wondering why I don't have my green screen set up yet, but we're going to get there. So please enjoy Joshua Wright and Jalen Wright distracting you from these Liberty takes while we try to get them off on the screen.
Because they are going stupid.
Yeah, hopefully they'll calm down. It's unlikely,
It's unlikely.
They just took a nap, so they're looking for activities. So only 18 months. So This is the life that I live. But yeah,
we love them.
Let's get into it. It's been a minute. We are 21-11. 21-11.
A lot of losses.
More losses
than I anticipated at this time. Honestly, I'm shocked at the losses. Some of them inexcusable. Inexcusable.
It's the inexcusable. See, here's the thing, right? I feel like my rational confidence in the beginning of the season was, one, it was justified then because the games weren't played. We were just going off projections and how we think this will go. Now that I've seen a good sample size of this season, I can say, I think we should be around here. I will say that there are, maybe 3 losses. I would prefer 24-8. I could live. I could sleep better.
Sure.
I could sleep better with 24-8. But 21-11 is like, we're obviously a Liberty podcast, but we're definitely a WNBA podcast. And I feel like 21-11 speaks to the parity of, one, everybody deciding to load up to beat us. Like that's just a testament to that fact. And bravo. That's what I can say. Bravo to the Phoenix Mercury. Bravo to the Atlanta Dream. Bravo to the Indiana Fever. Because some of these teams are looking very good. I think that it's given the opportunity for a lot of and I said this, I was talking to a friend arguing WNBA because people, and I'm gonna get into this later, but people have been trying to argue with me about the funky $40 million loss that I'm just never gonna let go about. If WNBA losing $40 million this year, I don't give a shit. But I was talking to a friend about this, and I was like, yo, the reason why the parity works is because you get to see a lot of these players that are actually super elite that don't have the level of name recognition that a league with 30 teams a la the NBA would provide you the opportunity to build the story up. But even still, like we've dealt with Caitlyn missing majority of the season. We dealt with Angel missing the past 3 to 4 weeks. He's been out the last month, basically. And to the detriment of your fantasy team, but
oh God, bro. 3 L's, 3 L's when she went out. It was correlation, bro.
That is the biggest correlation I've ever seen. If that don't scream,
you are my team, Angel.
If that don't scream, Angel Reese pick 1, first overall pick in 2026. I don't know what that
I was undefeated until she went out. Undefeated. She went out. I lost 3 times straight.
Yeah. Yeah, but
the only thing that saved me right now is freaking Maddie Seeger's balling out in the wings right now. I picked her up this week.
Love it. But yeah, like we look at this, like you looking at Alicia Gray. Like Alicia Gray is out here balling for Atlanta. Ryan Howard obviously out there balling for Atlanta. You got AT. She's always been nice, but man, listen. Man, the first WNBA player, 3 straight triple doubles. It's never happened before. It's never happened before.
That's hard. Like,
yeah, she's tough. She's the toughest. Tough. Very, very tough. Very tough. Like you get to see like, and I think it forced WNBA GMs to kind of like, yo, you got a team build, bro. Like, and I will say like it has provided like a stark difference in seeing who's actually team building and who's not team building at all. Chicago Sky. Oh, I'm beginning to y'all niggas again this episode. I hate you. I don't like y'all. Failing my sis again. Failing her. But,
glad,
but yeah.
Don't waste your listen.
I shouldn't waste my breath. But it is what it is at this point, right? It is what it is at this point. We look at the Liberty though. Let's start. So first and foremost, the injuries are killing us. Are killing us. Why are they killing us? Naya, tell me why they're killing us.
We lost Stewie right when we got JJ back. We got JJ back. We lost Stewie. She probably out to. I mean, they said she eyeing a return. We'll see. They'll risk playing her before playoffs. We'll see if they'll do that. JJ's been hooping, but losing Stewie is huge. It's huge. Like she's a consistent scorer for us, and we miss her in these games, especially against the freaking Lynx. Like we miss that go-to scorer, another rebounder, some length. We miss her blocking shots like at the rim. Like, oh my gosh, help defense. Jesus Christ. I can't get into not into the Libs defense. But yeah, losing Stewie, it's a big one. And, now, I'll save for it. But we lost Stewie, but we did pick up something real nice.
Real. Yeah, Stewie. All right, so I got to preface this by saying, like, before we lost Stewie, I was seeing like the worst Breanna Stewart basketball I've ever seen in my life. I can't even lie to you. It was like the worst Breanna. It was so bad. Like I remember hitting the group chat like, yo. Does Stewie hate me?
Yeah, I did say that.
She was being a burger. And that's not saying a lot. You feel me? Because it has to really stand out on a different level for me to come to the congregation and put on the table that I was seeing bad Breanna Stewart hoops. She's my GOAT. Like, she's my GOAT. Like, legitimately. I've said this. I've on record. GOAT. She is the best basketball player best women's basketball player I've seen in my lifetime. I'm on record saying that. So to see her actively be a bum, it was hard. It was hard. It was hard. And that's not even to say like the defense was still good. So that's the bad part. The offense was, I don't know what I was seeing. I just don't know. She was missing baby legs.
Yeah,
she was missing bitties. She was missing baby legs. Like legs. Like Breanna Stewart be hitting some bullshit. Like let's be clear, she be hitting some bullshit. She made a career out of it. So for her to be missing routine layups it was just too much for me. It was too much for me. Missing routine layups. She's not hitting jump shots. She's not missing threes. It was looking bad. But I will say, as soon as she went out and the defense went to the floor, went to bottom league-esque, I was like, all right, I am sorry, Breanna Stewart. Never again will I speak ill on your name, my great sis. Because she was. It's so clear. Multiple things are clear here. Stewie is the anchor of the defense. 1. 2, Jonquel Jones is not healthy. She is still not healthy. I don't like.
She can't rotate.
I don't like what I see. I don't. And that's not even saying nothing because she balled out yesterday against Sparks, but I don't like what I'm seeing. She's not moving the way I need her to move. She's not moving enough the way I need her to move. And I'm like, I know Jonquel Jones. She's a bucket. The buckets is a given. But she's not boarding. She's not boarding. Excuse me? Jonquel Jones is not boarding? That don't even sound.
She be getting a little 8 rebounds here and there.
But it's a fake 8. You feel me? Sometimes it's a fake 8. You know, like I be seeing her. Like I don't see the rebounds I need to see. I don't see the box out. Give me that. Like I'm not seeing that.
Not seeing her snatch.
I'm not seeing her snatch the board. I'm seeing the board come to her. I don't like that. That. No, that's not the Jonquel I know and love. That's not my Finals MVP. And that goes to say, like, it makes me feel some type of way because it's like, I don't feel like Jonquel should have came back anytime when she came back. I would have sat her for another 3 weeks. Just me personally. Because honestly and truly, like, I'm not here to say that the regular season means nothing because that's just not the type of shit that I'm on.
Right.
But this is repeat season. You get what I'm saying? You gotta make some business decisions here. That's just me personally. That's just me personally. I would be making business decisions. I would be making so many business decisions this season to get us to the playoffs. Like, I don't really, like, I look down the list. I see the Lynx. They're clearly the best team in basketball.
They are.
But 2 through about 7, we're all kind of interchangeable. Like, whoever has a good night, legitimately. Right. Like I'm not counting the Storm because they got some internal turmoil going on over there. But everybody else from 2 through 7, that's the Dream. That's the Mercury, us, the Fever, the Valkyries. Even though they lost Big Kayla. Shout out to Veronica Burton, 37-7 tonight. 37-7 tonight. Thank you.
30.
That was, listen, Veronica Burton, I picked up week 2.
Man, I like the Valkyries, week 2. Man.
Yeah, here's the thing. And we'll get to that later, but the Valkyries, like 2 through 7 is interchangeable. I would not care being anywhere between 2 through 7. I think we got, like, I don't think that we have like we have home court advantage, but I don't fear teams on the road. I don't fear like to be in the bottom 4. Like at this point, I'm in self-preservation mode. Get me to the playoffs with my healthiest squad and let's check ball. Because at this point, seeing how we look, I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it at all. Even when we win these games, like I'm not liking it.
They're so close.
So all that to say, Jonquel, please stay healthy for the last 14 games.
Please, I need you.
Like, I don't like how you moving, sis. I don't like how you moving. I just don't like it. It don't look good. It look like you out there selling it for the gang, which respect. But also, this is a repeat season. This is a repeat season. A repeat season. And I'll wrap the injury conversation up by saying this. Hey, don't let us get this repeat because the narrative looks beautiful. Like we're in the thick of it right now. So we're gonna feel the pain with our team, but the narrative looks beautiful, in my opinion. Like in terms of bringing this together, everybody built up these teams to beat us. We dealt with the injuries. Everybody dealt with injuries. I'm not gonna say that, but everybody dealt with it. But we dealt with the injuries. Both our finals MVPs are missing significant time in the regular season. Like legitimately. Both are 2-time finals MVPs. Let me show more respect to my GOATs. Both our 2-time finals MVPs are struggling, are dealing with injuries. Right? So please, don't let us win this chip. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
They're gonna do everything they can to stop us.
Yeah. But speaking of doing everything you can, it's Flowers time, man. We gotta give it up. Listen, big Sabrina Ionescu.
Big Sab.
Listen, Sabrina Kobe Bryant Ionescu. Because, hey, dog, this is the Sav I've been waiting for. My whole life. My whole life I've been waiting for this Sabrina. I can't lie to you. I love this version of Sabrina Ionescu. I love it. She is
It's beautiful.
pulling like the GOAT she is. 1, 2. We not. Let's get off the fact that she's obviously still pulling, right? Let's talk about the evolution of the game of Sabrina Ionescu because it looks good. I ain't never seen her act like this before.
She's so confident.
Confident. She is pulling. She is taking black women off the dribble. I don't like that. Like overall as a concept, but I didn't see Sabrina. I didn't see her ming somebody. I was like, listen. Listen, Queen, I love you, but chill out.
She's getting crazy.
She's taking people to the rack. Mm-hmm. She's taking people to the rack. The dribble is clean. She's not getting stripped. I'm loving every. Listen. I know that Caitlin Clark Standom is large and in charge, but this woman, Sabrina Ionescu, man.
Tough.
She's a toughie. She's a toughie, man. And she's been keeping us in the mix. I could make a strong argument. She is 85% of the reason why we're in second place in the league right now.
Our Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
That's what happens when you're tough.
Like, yeah, she's absolutely been keeping us in the mix, holding it down. She went stupid when Stewie went down.
Yeah.
She's putting up 30 balls.
Listen, you're a max player, Sabrina. Max player.
Yeah.
You get the job done. That's the way I see it. Like, I'm more surprised at the overall scope of the work. Like, and it's more of a pleasant surprise. Like, I expected her to reach this next level, and I am seeing the fruits of my expectations, and I am loving it. But to say like this was the next step, like for sure, like if she was going to continue to do the same thing she used to do, which was,
it wasn't going to work.
It wouldn't work overall because you would have to really round your entire game around the 3-point line, and you're not Steph Curry, and nor are you trying to be Steph Curry. You're trying to be Kobe. So you're trying to be Kobe. You just have an above average 3-point shot. But if you're trying to be Kobe, you got to get in that midi. Your midi got to be all right. You got to be jabbing, pulling.
She been getting there.
I love everything Sabrina.
She been getting there.
Except sometimes she be getting cooked on defense, but that's all right. I don't believe Sabrina was brought here to play defense, but I told you I've applied the same rule to Sabrina Ionescu I've applied to Jalen Brunson, is that I have any defense is a plus. Any defense is a plus. I'll take it. But if you get cooked, hey, you're not defensive. It doesn't say defensive stopper next to your name. I'm just gonna say that. You don't have the reputation of a ball hawk.
No, just a hooper.
Shout out to Sabrina. But let's not bury the lead here, man. It's time, man. I'm gonna let you talk about our key in-season edition.
Big Emma. Big Emma. Big Emma. Come on now. In the past 5 games, she has been absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. When we picked her up, I was like, wow, we have the best GM ever. We have the best GM ever. We had to let go of some pieces. Lost Sherrod. That was tough.
That was so tough. To the Lynx. Nasty.
To the Lynx. Oh.
Nasty.
They're so petty. They're so petty.
Petty squad.
They're petty. They did not have to take her. But yeah, we have the best GM ever. Because I don't know how he scored her. I don't know how he did it. But she has been huge. Do you hear me? I got to watch her play in person. She is big.
She's a large woman.
She is big.
She's a large woman.
She can shoot. She is an offensive just powerhouse. Just an offensive powerhouse. Post up game, get to the rack game, shoot the 3, shooting 50% from the 3, 50% in the last 5 games. Averaging 14 points right now. 5 boards, and get this, 4 assists.
Yeah.
Also a distributor. She can pass the ball very well. She is meshing insanely well with JJ. Their inside-out game. It's like, yeah, they on the fast break, they're pushing, running lanes, spotting up, finding Sab, finding whoever for a shot. Leonie's been cooking too, getting her shots. It's just been, she's been a beautiful addition, and it shows because in the last 5 games that we've been in, we're 4-1. So, and we were on a losing skid, I think like a 3-game losing skid before that. So
before she came up, before the visa cleared.
Impact.
Before the visa cleared.
We felt like it was taking some time for that visa to clear. I don't know
what was going on.
Man,
I got my conspiracy theories.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too, GMs of the WNBA.
Yeah, intriguing. Touche.
Taking some time, but
touche.
In them 5 games, it's been immediate impact. Impact. Big Emma.
My current conspiracy theory. My current conspiracy theory is that Stewie is actually resting an extra week to prepare herself to start at the small forward position for the playoffs. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. How do you say Emma Smith? She's too good. Too good. The game is too clean. It's so fundamentally sound. It's like Leo, right? But she's like tall. She's like way taller. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Listen, Emma is good. Like I watched some Emma back when she was with the Mystics and whatnot. But seeing her in the system, in the Sandy Brondello system, which in itself has its flaws. Let's be clear. It has its flaws. Oh my God. The flaws be flawed. But passing big, next to best shooting big in basketball, next to GOAT, next to Kobe, next to Natasha Cloudy and NYC. Hey, dog.
I'm liking it.
I'm liking it a lot. I won't lie to you. I'm liking it a lot. So shout out to Emma.
We're going to be so long. So long.
They're going to have to beat us with speed.
Like we're so big.
You're going to have to beat us with speed.
JJ been actually hooping from the 3 too. Like that's like a little like kind of under the radar thing that she's been cooking from the 3.
Oh, that's the best shooting. That's the best shooting big in basketball. That's the best shooting big in basketball.
Jesus.
It's very clear. It's not even a conversation. It's not even a conversation. The second best shooting big in basketball is Asia freaking Wilson. She just don't shoot from 3-point line like that. Listen, let me tell you about John Quell, the John Quell Emma 2-man game. It's looking spicy. It's looking like, yo, while I rest up my knee, I'm a pull from 3. I ain't gonna say
literally.
Hey.
Bro, she's shooting 43% from the 3 right now.
That's the best shooting big in basketball.
And she lets it fly. Make no mistake. It's not like she shoots 2 threes a game.
Oh, nah. She's putting up 6.
She
6,
lets
7.
It fly, y'all.
6, 7.
She thinks she averaging like 6 threes a game.
Yeah, 6, 7.
4 to 6 threes a game. Like,
yeah, she's tough.
Tough.
She's super tough. But yeah, Emma, the trio of Emma, Sabrina, and Jonquel are keeping us afloat.
Yeah.
I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. I am okay with this. I just need Breanna Stewart whenever she's ready. I want to emphasize whenever she's ready.
Take your time, Queen.
Preferably 2 games before the postseason starts, but
right
whenever you're ready. I'm very intrigued to see how this looks. I'm extremely intrigued to see how this looks because I actually don't think you can lose here. I think you can either start Sabrina, you can start Stewie and JJ, and the 3 big rotation. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. It might look spooky. You might not be able to come in the paint against the New York Liberty for the foreseeable future. Like you really might not be, because it's not like Breanna Stewart she's defensive GOAT. Like she's defensive guard. Like she's
blocking.
Help defender Messiah. Like she's out there. Yeah, give me that. Like I'm not playing with you.
Literally.
Here you got that. Like the weakest of the 3 defensively is Jonquel Jones, and I feel like that's only because her knee is bulky.
She's hurting.
It's bulky.
She hurting. Yeah.
So the rotation, like I could. That's an 8-man rotation right there. Give me my starting 5. Give me Big Emma, Ken, and give me Big Emma, Ken, and between Izzy and what's her name?
MJ.
Yeah, and Big MJ. Like I like that 8 to go into the alls. I like that 8 going into the alls. And then I got auxiliary. I got Rebecca Gardner to sick on people for go play defense for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie. I like our team. I like healthy. It's
healthy.
Such a key word. Healthy. I like our chances to repeat a lot.
I like it a lot.
A lot. All right. So let's talk about the fact. So that was fine. But let's talk about another elephant in the room about the Minnesota Lynx. All right.
Whew.
So I don't like how we've looked against the Minnesota Lynx. So we're 0-2.
Quarters.
0-2 against the Minnesota Lynx. We lost Stewie before the first game.
Yep.
And then they lost Fee before
Fee.
the second game. And let's be clear, neither of those games was close.
No.
And that pissed
we were never
me
in them
off. The first game, we made a little late run, make the score look respectable.
We were
I was okay with that. The second game pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. The second game pissed me off. It was 54-53. 54-53. And we let Natisha Hyman legitimately. Shouts to Tish. Shouts to T, first of all. Shouts to the Stun Buzz. Shouts to Court as well, even though she be talking big shit. Talking big shit. I met Cody Williams before. I met her at the finals last year. She was talking shit to me then. So I'm like, listen, that's my dog. I fuck with her. But effectively, we did the job, right? This is what pissed me off about this. We did the job. Courtney Williams was frying us. She's had like 14, 7, and 5. Like, cooking us. Got her in foul trouble. They brought in Natisha Hyman. Natisha Hyman proceeds to spearhead a 19-0 run in the third quarter. A 19-0 run in the third quarter. Do you understand what I'm saying, Naya? Do you understand how hard this scored 19 points in a quarter? You understand how hard it is score 19 points in a quarter and then prevent the other team from scoring
anything. Nothing. Not a zilch.
Yo, Sideline Reporter went over to Sabrina after that shit, and Sabrina was trying to keep it cool, but I was like, yo, Sabrina, you done pissed me off. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Sandy, It was really Sandy that pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was truly Sandy that pissed me off because Sandy watched the run. She watched the run. Not only did she watch the run, it exposed the finals flaw from last year that had me losing my mind on Sandy last year. Why, Sandy? Can you not scheme Sabrina Ionescu open against good defense? I don't understand it. You are a coach. You can be like literally. This is coaching. It is coaching. Literally. This is a coach thing, right? Sabrina went like 2 for. She was like 2 for 7, right? I don't care about that. No, I care that all 7 of her shots were bad shots. They were terrible shots. She made 2 bad shots, and she was 2 for 7 going into the fourth quarter. Bro, you have the best shooter on the floor. Why are you not scheming her open? Why?
She just got to get her threes in transition.
But that doesn't work against a good defense. This is a good defense. This is the best defense. Let's be clear here.
Yeah, I was about to say.
They were missing the defensive player of the year. You had freaking Shepherd blocking everybody's shit in the paint. A lot of Smith blocking everybody's shit in the paint. What are we looking at here? Explain this to me. I'm so annoyed.
It doesn't help that we don't play defense or rebound.
And let's be clear. We're not going to play defense without Breanna Stewart.
Right.
Like, Natasha Cloud can always do so much. And shout out to Big T.
She be moving.
That's my dog. For real. Love Natasha Cloud. What I've noticed is that she is the only person that can play defense unless you are also going to play Rebecca Gardner significant minutes. And you can't do that. Can't do that. You just can't. And I love Rebecca Gardner. But she don't got enough offense to be on the court for that long. She don't got enough offense for that. Here's the thing. You had the 3. I would argue you had, listen, McBuckets, she's tough. McBuckets is tough. She's been tough, though. She's like, that's who's trying to be Steph. Let's be clear. Like, Caleb McBride is trying to be Steph Curry. And I'm into it. Because her shit is moy. Her shit is good.
It is. That was nasty, that game.
And Cheryl can scheme. Cheryl is scheming her open, by the way. Like, she's hitting tough shots, but she's open. Like, you screen her. If you go under the screen, she's arguably one of the best shooters in basketball. Uh-huh. She's gonna shoot. Like, that's a better shot for her than going to the rack.
Yep.
It's rising and pulling in rhythm. So why are we going under screens? I don't even understand why we do that in 2025. Like, there's not a big dribble in the basketball. Why are we going to screens?
Shooters.
Always go over the screens. Always go over the screens. It's in the scouting report has to say Caleb McBride. Go over the screens.
Over the screens. Got to.
So you're going under the screens on Caleb McBride. Mind you, Caleb McBride was cooking, but she wasn't really cooking. The cook happened when Natisha Hyman came in at 54-53. I will not forget it. 54-53. Natisha Hyman came in and started frying everybody. She almost dropped. Who she almost dropped? She almost dropped. MJ. She almost dropped MJ with a jab. I was like, with the step back. I was like, dog. Once she hit that step back, I knew it was. When she hit the step back, I was like, oh man.
And you know what? I was reminded of when she used to fry us at Marquette. So that's why I had to go off. She's
that's your bitch.
She's been tough, man.
I forgot that's your bitch.
She's been tough.
Yeah, she's super tough.
That shot.
Yeah, her jump shot is like her shit is Mahoy. Like her shit is. She's probably the better. Like her and McBuckets is probably the 2 best shooters on the team.
Yeah, she's a great shooter. Like
her shit is Mahoy.
That's how she stayed in the league for real. Like she's really like that invaluable. Like she's a great shooter.
Yeah, because when she scored 15 points. Let's be clear, Shania. I want to be so clear is that it was 54-53, right? And then Natisha Hyman came in the game. Sparked the 19-0 run. Right. Let's be clear. Natisha Hyman had 0 points. She came into the game. 0. Right. She finished with 15. And this is not like she started. She doesn't start.
One quarter.
One quarter.
One quarter.
She was Yo, it pissed me off. Oh my God.
She didn't even start the quarter.
I'm still annoyed about it. I think that this speaks to a bigger issue because like I said, one, Sandy can't scheme open Sabrina against the Lynx to save her life. And I just don't understand it. One. Two, why the hell would we play the Lynx this late in the season? This is just terrible, Kathy.
Bro,
Terrible. Why did we? This should have been opening night. Yeah, should have not been opening night.
They usually do the finals rematch on opening night.
Well,
like,
at least game 2
this year.
At least game 2. Like, what we doing for real?
Play the Aces. We tired of playing the Aces.
That was trying to get age. They trying to get age 11 and stuff like that, which respect. But listen, Asia's dragging that team. Yeah, bring me feed. So I don't even got no. I feel I don't even have no real sample size of what this looks like against the best team in basketball, and that brings fear to me. Fear, because they can say the same thing, but also they smoked us twice. Like
twice.
You got good tape. We got terrible tape. We got, you know what tape we got? We got about 3/4 of good tape on the Minnesota Lynx out of 8. Out of 8. I would say the fourth quarter in the first game and the first half of the second game.
Right, the first half. Yes, literally the first half of the second game.
It's terrible. What are we doing here? Sandy,
that was tough.
Sandy, don't get me tight. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen, I've laid off Sandy because she's the first Liberty coach to win a title. I've laid off, but every time I see shit like this, I go into the flaws of a Sandy Brondello team. I see them and they are ingrained into my brain.
We barely beat them last year.
Barely. 5 games, by the way.
I mean,
5 games.
Barely.
In spite of, in my argument, in my
controversial call,
in spite of Sandy Brondello, you know what I'm saying?
We need to lock in. We need to lock in. This is serious, Sandy. This is serious.
She got to chill. But yeah, we got another matchup coming up in a couple days. Hey man, we gotta get one of these. I don't like it.
We are currently up 2 at the end of the third versus the Aces right now.
Listen, I don't even like how that sounds.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Because they are running out bums. Shout out to Drew Lloyd. That's my nigga for real. But listen, terrible. This is the second terrible season I've seen from Drew Lloyd back to back. Shout out to Jackie Young. That's my nigga for real. You feel me? But listen, not even on above with Jackie Young. She's tough. Chelsea. Point guard, Jesus Christ. I need you to tighten up. But not tough against us, but tighten up. Because you were great.
It's tough out there. I don't know what's going on out there.
All right.
You had to tell them niggas if they weren't embarrassed, don't come back to the damn team. After they got 50 clap.
Yeah, they got 50 burger.
50 clap, bro.
Yeah, getting 50 burger is crazy. I ain't even going to lie to you.
Like, you're a professional.
By the same.
You're fucking professional.
Y'all professional. You can't get 50
bro, that's like going to your job and doing 50 things wrong. Like,
yeah. You got to come back tomorrow. Hey, you got to come back tomorrow.
Yo, they just said, if you niggas are not ready to play, just go the fuck home. Never come back. Never come back.
And real.
And that's fair.
And real.
That is fair, Asia.
All right. So let's wrap up the Liberty talk. Yes. Hey, ladies, tighten up. Season getting down the stretch. All right, let's go around the league. All right, let's start with the Rookie of the Year discourse. It's becoming discourse, right? Because the streets was saying originally, Paige, big PB, unanimous Rookie of the Year. But there's a young rookie down in Washington that may have qualms with that.
Yeah, she's hooping. That white girl from Notre Dame is hooping, man.
Listen, man, I saw a tweet that said, "Yo, how did Notre Dame lose with Sonia Citron, Olivia Miles and Hannah And I have an answer for that. Is that they had no fucking bigs on Notre Dame. Your best players cannot be guards. I've been saying this for years. You cannot be guards. It cannot be guards. You cannot be out there rolling out in a sport that is so fundamentally sound, right? Like, this is not NBA basketball where you are encouraged to do the spectacular, right? Like, this is WNBA basketball where winning is completely tied to being fundamentally sound. Like, that's what it is. Everybody, the nicest player, Angel Wilson, Breanna Stewart, they are fundamentally sound players. They will cook you off the fundamentals. It's like watching a whole bunch of Tim Duncans out there frying you because they know how to lift. They know how to do other stuff. So shout out to Sonia. I will say this. Sonia. Hey, man, I hear ya. I hate Sonia Hive. I hear ya. I hear y'all. You make a compelling argument to me because you got a playoff team, or a team in playoff contention. You know, nice little surprise. You got a nice little surprise team, Kiki Ryfin.
Kiki hooping.
Shakira Austin hooping too. You know, y'all got a nice little squad. Y'all had Slim. Y'all traded Slim. Shout out to Slim from Q's. But y'all traded Slim to Seattle, you know, to give room for the rookies. I think Washington is going to be a really good team. Like, moving forward.
Doing? They said they collecting young talent right now. That's what they're doing. They got top picks next year.
And their point guard is out for the season with the ACL. Like, Georgia, she come back next year. Back. So I think in the future, for sure, they're gonna look like, oh man, they're gonna look really, really good. Especially in
like 2 years.
Especially everybody developing and get right. Don't lose a lot of teams to these expansion teams. But I think Sonia, it's just you're not being. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I'm just gonna be real with you. Miss Buckets is super tough. She's actually arguably the toughest. Like, I have a legitimate fear for the Dallas Wings because they are such an inept organization that they don't even recognize that the formula is right there. The formula is right there.
Bro, she's so good. She's so nasty. Like, I was when we played.
It's another level. It's another level.
They put the highlight on ESPN, but watching it in person, I was like,
God.
She did so yes, it was, because she caught like 2 people that game. And I was like, Mind you, this is a person. She says she watches Kai. Yeah, she's Kyrie Irving. You could tell.
Oh no, you could tell that's like her godfather or something like that. Like, legitimately, because her game is so clean. It's to the point where I can
smooth.
I can see that she's actually out there toying with you niggas. Like, legitimately. Like, problem. This is the Dallas Wings holding her back. Whether it's to get Lauren Betts next year, which is not happening. The Connecticut side is all over that. Let's just be clear about that. They are all over the Lauren Betts sweepstakes. And real, whatever. You know? Go get you Lauren Betts. I would do the same. You need a big. You need a big. But listen, man. Man, make the trade. Make the trade. Make the trade.
They have to.
I love Arike. Make the trade with this guy. Go get you Camilla.
She's the future.
Yeah, you got to get Paige Bueckers a big. You have to. You have to. She's out there by herself, looking like the best player on the court. Losing. The funny thing is that this is how Kyrie Irving looked early in his career too. He's just out there scraping everybody, scraping everybody. Had to worry about Tristan fucking Thompson post moves. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, let's not do this. Let's not do this. We trying to grow the game. Go get her a fucking big, bro. Please. Go get her a big. I personally would sell the farm for injuries. I would sell the farm for injuries. I'm not even lying to you. Like, I'm being so serious. I would give up 3 picks for Angel Reese because she's the big she needs.
For AR?
Yeah, she's the big she needs. I would give up 3 firsts for her. Legitimately. I'm not even lying to you. Like, it might sound crazy. It might sound crazy on the surface, but if you look at, like, Paige Bueckers might really be the one. Like, I believe that. There's only a couple people I've called the one. Like within my time of watching WNBA basketball on a serious level, Maya Moore was one of them. Breanna Stewart is one of them. Nafisa Collier is now one of them. Like, I didn't think she was the one, but she has shown me she's the one.
She's the one.
Big Asia obviously is the one.
She tough.
Caitlin, I still got to see some things. I'm not gonna lie to you. I still got to see some things.
You got to see something.
Like, yeah. But in terms of marketing, she's the one. I give her that. But I got to see some things in the game. You know what I'm saying? I speak strictly in the game. You get what I'm saying? When I see the game, like Caitlin has the capacity to be the one. She has the tools to be the one. I just need to see it. Like, she got them turtles got to go down. Paige is the one. I'm telling you. Like, I see it. She looked like the people in front of her are not better than her. And I think that is a strong indicator that you're the one. Like Enrique, I don't think Enrique is the one because I think Enrique had to work to be this level of good, right? But I don't look at somebody in front of Enrique and go, is Enrique better than, like, can I look at Alicia Gray and be like, is Enrique really better than Alicia Gray? You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Can I look at if I look at Gabby Williams, can I say, is Enrique really better than Gabby Williams? You get what I'm saying? Like those are my conversations. Like,
in a fantasy, no,
she's not. According to real life, no, she's not. I'm being real. I'm being honest with you. And I love Enrique. I think she's nice. I think she is being.
Nah, shout out Enrique. She's tough.
Super misutilized, because you put her next to someone that is better than her, that does the same things that she does. Both Paige and Enrique need to go. They need somebody like McBuckers next to them. They need somebody like Natisha Hyman next to them. That I could go get. All right, and as soon as I lose this first defender, and you over there moving, and you moving out the ball. Oh yeah, go get your money. Go get your money. You can't do that with both of them because they both looking to get jiggy. Looking to get jiggy.
Yeah, we said that pre-season how it was gonna look, and now we seeing it's not working.
Yo, we were right, like spot on, even like legitimately. Like if we went back and did a re-podcast of what we was talking about, that is the spot on. That in the Chicago sky, spot on. Because bro, it's so obvious. It's so obvious. Like I said earlier, the great thing about the level of parity that we're seeing is that we're getting to see who's good GMing and who's terrible GMing. Okay. And it is obvious. Like, I don't blame the Connecticut Sun for their season. They lost AT. They lost Damana. They lost their entire squad, basically. And they rebuilt. They rebuilt, yeah. I'll take a gap year from the Connecticut Sun. Cool. Valkyries. I was wrong about them. They have pleasant surprise for the Golden State Valkyries. Seattle. Listen, dog. Nasty work over there, and I like they squad, but listen, I feel like they coach be overthinking shit. Honestly, I think they coach be overthinking everything. Listen, bro. I love Ezzy. I think Ezzy is really good, but you got Dominique Wembanyama riding the bench the entire season. Dog, she is tough. Listen, I watched her score 14 straight points against us. She scored 14 points. She was frying Breanna Stewart, by the way. It's not like she was frying some regular Joe Schmo on the court. She was frying Breanna Stewart. It was bad. I watched the whole third quarter. I watched her third quarter, and that was the game, by the way. That was the game where I was like, oh my God, this is the worst Breanna Stewart game I've ever seen in my life. Yes. Dominique Wembanyama was frying her. Listen, as soon as I saw that, I'd have said, Ezzy, thank you for your services. Thank you for your services. Matter of fact, I would have traded Ezzy to the Wings. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I'd have traded Ezzy to the Wings. I'd be like, yo, Ezzy, respect. But the future is here. The future is here. This is why I have issues. Wemby. This is why I have issues with our commissioner. Because Kathy, you got to make the call. You got to make the
call.
Hey, I don't know if you see
Wemby in the game.
I don't know if you see Dominique Malonga, but She just gave Breanna Stewart 14 straight points.
Dominique, Wemby, like, come on, bro. They playing.
Listen. Seattle, I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over there.
Yeah, Seattle, y'all single-handedly killed Malcolm's season.
Yeah, so thoroughly.
Y'all should feel thankful for that.
He took the risk. And to be fair to Malcolm, I might have also taken that risk.
He took the risk, bro.
Listen, you sit here and you tell me.
Screwed him.
You sit here and you tell me, listen, this girl is the female Wemby. I could have heard that from anybody. I'm not even going to say a lot of you. Someone on the middle of the street would have been like, yo, Seattle just drafted the female Wemby. A word. Have you seen Victor Wembanyama? I'm not sure if the Seattle Storm coaching staff has seen Victor Wembanyama play basketball. If you have a semblance, is she even remotely like they both French, bro. Like whatever.
They both French.
Listen, give me Dominique Malaga on the court. She needs more minutes. You still gotta come off the bench. Let's stop doing this. It's a lot. It makes a lot of sense why you guys have cratered legitimately, because they are losing some of the most hilarious games I've ever seen in my life. I won't even lie to you.
Ridiculous games.
They are losing some of the most hilarious games I've ever seen in my life. Man, listen. Let's move on. All right, so Angel and Caitlin have been out indefinitely. We spoke about this a little bit earlier. I think that I want to tether this conversation around the views and whatnot of kind of like what the odds have been looking like on the TV ratings and stuff like that. Because one, Kathy, listen. You fumbled this season big time. I can't lie to you. You fumbled this season big time. And I kind of expected it to a certain extent because I knew you would overcorrect. And try to get Caitlin Clark on every national game because you hungry for numbers and stuff like that. Because you got CBA negotiations come up and stuff like that. And I get it.
Uh-huh.
I get it. But also, that was dumb. I think that was so dumb. I think you have a pristine opportunity to lean into the stories of WNBA players, and you lined yourself by hyper focusing on Caitlin Clark. The league is like, and this is a bigger conversation because it's like I believe that someone believes, and I'm not going to say it's Kathy because I just think that would be sacrilegious for her to say publicly or even think privately, but someone believes that that Caitlin Clark is bigger than the WNBA. And I think obviously her fans believe that. Like that's not even a conversation. Obviously they believe that. But I think someone who makes important decisions also believes that, and I think that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I think that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life, honestly. Because one, injuries are inevitable. They're literally a part of the game. Like you have to have contingencies for that. Your lineup of national TV games cannot be Fever, Aces, Liberty, Sparks. It just can't. The league's too small. You know what I'm saying? Like the league is just too small. You're not dealing with 30 teams where you can lock in on major markets. No, that's dumb. That's very stupid. Extremely even. Like like you cannot do that. You have to lead into the story. You got to put Paige on television all the time. You got to put Sabrina on television all the time. You got to like these are people that are givens, but you got to lean into Atlanta. You got to lean into Seattle. That's a legacy franchise right there. And you got Seattle games going on 10 p.m. Obviously, they start at 7 o'clock on the West Coast, but hey, my dogs, you got 9 games going on at the same time, all starting at 7:30.
Right.
How are we supposed to watch television? How are we supposed to accurately watch these women ball out if we got 4 games on at the same time? What are you expecting from us? I don't know. I don't know because
she doesn't know.
She doesn't know, and this is what I'm saying. This makes me feel like the league is on a mission to be as unserious as possible. Like, and I say this with all love because it's annoying me. We're not making the right decisions. We're not. We're moving like people that have no clue. And this is the argument this is the counter argument that people are making when they are coming up with these casual arguments about the WNBA being an unserious league. Like, niggas is still having a dunking conversation. Like, come on, bro. Like, no one did. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of conversation you foster when you do unseriousness like this. Do you know that Paige Bueckers watched Kyrie Irving every day of her life? Like, do we know that? Do you know? Like, come on.
It's good TV.
Come on. Listen, I would even say, why you not leaning to, like, how we not leaning to Rickea Jackson? How we not leaning to, like,
Hooper.
Not only is she a hooper, she's a fashionista. I need her whole life story, honestly. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Somebody put on Twitter, like, yo, Rickea Jackson hoop, like, she got, like, 9 brothers. And she said she does. She have. Like, we gotta lean to, yo, let me get the Jackson brothers. Let me like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta lean into stuff like that. The league is small. You literally can balloon this shit and you waiting for the money people to come in. That's not how this shit works. That's not how this shit works. The shit, you have to lean into these stories because people are interested in people. People are naturally interested in people. You know why Caitlin Clark is such a hot topic? You know why Angel Reese is such a hot topic? Because they are people, legitimately, that have garnered eyesight towards them. You can lean into that by all means. I told you in the beginning of the year, yo, I want Caitlin Clark to be the villain. I'd wish she'd lean more into it. Like, we talking about Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham is a villain, and she is okay with it. Let's be clear. She is 100% okay with being the villain.
Yeah, man.
Now, imagine she had Caitlin Clark's talent. Hey, dog, you need to be talking to niggas crazy. Like, this is the type of stuff that we deal with. And obviously, I blame a lot. I don't blame a lot of it, but a lot of it is fan discourse and stuff like that. And, you know, just not being able to take expectations seriously. Or not to deal with expectations seriously. But dog, you now somewhat tempered the Caitlin Clark fan base because they're not seeing her, which is allowing them to have straw man arguments about what she would be doing if she was there. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying Caitlin Angel has slowly died down. I don't know if you noticed, but it's now Caitlin Paige. Right. Caitlin Paige is a hot topic now because Paige FC has told Caitlin FC that Caitlin is a ball. And has been better than her for years.
Yeah. They say it all the time. They say, y'all just forgot because Paige been injured, but she the one.
Yeah, but that's the matchup though, right? Like, you try to put Caitlin against Angel.
That's the rivalry.
That's the real rivalry is Caitlin Paige. And I promise you.
Let's talk about it.
If Caitlin Clark or Paige Bueckers just was like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll fuck with her in real life for real. We can really get some business. I ain't gonna lie.
That could be some great business.
We can really get to some business, man. By the way, the Liberty are down 2. 3 minutes left.
No, freaking 3 minutes to go. All right. Let's see if we're going to be unserious tonight.
We have a tendency.
We do.
We have a tendency. Speaking of the Aces, right? Let's get some flowers to Big Asia, man. Big Asia with the first 30-20 game in WNBA history. I think this is so important. I think this is so important. I think people I've underestimated, 1, how hard it is to score 30 points. 2, how hard it is to secure 20 rebounds.
20 rebounds?
But 3, which I feel is more important than most of this is 8 minutes less than an NBA basketball game, by the way. This is 8 minutes, a full 8 minutes. A full. I've only seen a couple people give a 30-20 game. It might have been the greatest performance we've seen in our lifetime, honestly. 30-20 is insane. She
was tough.
30-20 is insane.
And the way she scores is just at every level. She gives it to you anyway. Anyway. Doesn't matter.
It's unfortunate. Shout out to Asia.
Shout out to Asia.
Hey man, there was some discourse about how they might have to open up that MVP conversation. I don't think so. I think Fee running away with this. I think
it's Fee.
I think this is Fee's to lose.
It's Fee.
But listen, Asia Wilson, Alyssa Thomas.
Asia, man. Alyssa Thomas.
They looking out the window like, what's going on?
Fee was just too dominant for too long.
Yeah.
In the beginning and middle of the season, like it was just like crazy 30.
Yeah.
Like
it was too calm. Like, it was too calm.
Like
it was too calm.
Averaging 29 points, girl. Like
it was calm. Too calm. But shout out to Asia. Shout out to AT. We'll see how it looks coming down the stretch. So let's wrap up with talking about WNBA expansions. Detroit, Cleveland, and Philly. So again, we must be prophets on this podcast because we spoke about this.
Oh, we're psychics even.
Yeah, we spoke about. I told them I needed 20 teams. They gave me 18 by 2030. I'll deal with it. Okay. I'll deal with it. Right? I'll deal with it.
They might sneak. People have been pressing for the Houston team. Houston and Miami. Those might be the two next ones.
So we got Detroit, Cleveland, Philly, along with Toronto and Portland that's coming in next year. So Toronto Tempo, Portland Fire coming in 2026 season. Then I think Cleveland is 27, Detroit is 28. No, I think Detroit is 27, Cleveland's 28, Philly's 29.
Yep. I know Philly's last. Yep.
Yeah, Philly's last. I'm into it. I think all three of these well, obviously Detroit Shock, legacy franchise. I think they'll embrace having the Shock back. I'm hearing some people say they don't want the name. They want the name. Maybe switch the name up. New legacy and stuff like that. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Wouldn't hate it.
But who knows? Might. Who knows? Some people might. Mm-hmm. It was Detroit Shock. There was also the Tulsa Shock. If you when they moved from Detroit to Tulsa, might be a little thing. A little crazy. They went from Detroit to Tulsa to Dallas. Think about it.
That's crazy. That's quite a journey.
Hey, dog. Yo, the NBA is so trash.
That's quite a journey. Tulsa?
The NBA is so trash. They could have put an end to this long ago. Oh man, I think the conversation surrounded around this, and this is why I'm gonna come back to my little funky 40 million that everybody been sitting here trying to argue with me. First of all, stop arguing with me on WNBA matters. I just want to put that out there. Stop arguing with me WNBA matters. You don't know more than me. Trust me, I'm locked in on this. I've been locked in on this since my sister decided to play basketball. Like I've been watching women's sports for a very long time. So stop trying to talk this. Stop trying to talk this with me. We're down 4, 2 minutes left.
Please, Libs, please.
Down 5, 2 minutes left. We're gonna sell this game. All right, so we're gonna sell this game.
Live selling.
Winning 3 quarters just to sell the 4th.
Just to sell in the 4th. What's the box score? Oh my god!
You gotta love it, right?
They're always
gotta love it. Emma's going crazy.
Emma's 24-piece sab.
Jonquil Jones can't hit a jump shot.
That's what's happening. Yep. She's 0 for 4 from the 3. That's what's happening.
And I'm sure Asia
Who's
Wilson
cooking on the aces? Asia Wilson was 17. Jewel Lloyd heard your slander, bro.
She had to.
She
had to. She heard it live. She actually tuned in. So she went in the locker room at halftime and locked in.
She locked
into the TLD.
20 points off the bench.
That's unfortunate.
They starting Dana Evers over Jewel Lloyd.
That's insane. That's insane. I don't even.
That's got to be a punishment or something.
That's ridiculous.
That's got to be a punishment or something. There's no way Dana Evers started over Jewel Lloyd.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yo, Becky is hilarious. She's hilarious.
She's
it's working.
Clearly.
Round 3. All right, let's continue before the Libs give me a freaking aneurysm before bed.
Yeah, they're gonna tell us, but it's fine. All right, so I think the conversation here is, like I said, don't talk women's sports with me if you're not really trying to have a serious conversation. But I say that to say this. The other big news that came out of the expansion is that the Sun were tentatively bought by Boston minority owner. With the intentions to relocate them to Boston by 2027.
Yep.
He paid $325 million. Now, I've heard some reports that the sale is still on hold because Kathy didn't bring it to the Board of Governors, because why would the commissioner bring a massive sale to the Board of Governors? She's only the commissioner. Like they have to approve it. They have to approve the sale, but she decided to not. Like this. Oh God, Kathy, you be pissing me off, bro. But
Kathy, bro.
Like, so that's still in the works. But I believe that this is actually building up a bidding war, right? Because you got, obviously, Boston wanted a team. Boston wanted a team. Houston wants a team. They want the cops back. Miami wants a team. You get what I'm saying? So Detroit, Cleveland, and Philly got the first dibs on the expansion teams.
Yep.
So what this tells me, right? What is that funky $250 expansion fee? No one cares about paying that. They will overpay for an established team if you're gonna cut off. Like there's too much money coming in. This is my issue, and this is why they're probably gonna lock out next year. There's way too much money coming in.
Way too much.
It's way too much money coming in. So when y'all sit here and tell me, oh, the WNBA, they lost $40 million this year. They lost $40 million last year. They lost this. They've been operating at a net negative. Hey, dogs, let me just be real with y'all. They about to recoup all that shit in about 3 years. Like I'm being so serious. They about to recoup about 20 years of being in the negative in about 3. So we could just stop with that now. You could let that $40. You could let that $40 bill go. You could let every year go. Honestly, which is why Caitlin Clark is important, right? Because she put the eyes on them. She put the eyes on the league that it needed to happen, whether positive or negative. It needed to happen, but I say that mainly because the timing was important, because it happened 2 years before the CBA negotiations came up. Yep. So you got all these stars coming to the league. You got Angel Wilson, obviously. You got Breanna Stewart, but you got all these young stars. Angel Reese coming in, Caitlin Clark, Paige Bueckers. You got them coming down the pipeline. You got Malaysia Fawali. You got Olivia Biles. You got Laura Beth.
Easy Fudd coming.
Yeah,
millionaires coming in.
Yeah. So you already got women that are established, two wealthy as hell.
Yep.
Olivia Biles about to say. I think Olivia Biles and
got a mill from TCU, bro.
TCU gave her $1 million.
$1 million.
$1 million. You know what she do at $1 million? She come see her girlfriend in Chicago. She come see the Chicago home game. Listen, if y'all think that these millionaires is about to walk into this league with the leverage they have, by the way, because this is called leverage. This is the leverage you get. And play for a funky $75K a year, my guy, you're bugging. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're
no guarantees,
bugging.
No nothing.
You're bugging. But you pay what you worth, this, that, and the third. Listen, my womans. Hey, dog, they already got bread. They already got bread. And unlike the NBA, there are viable options and alternatives. Unrivaled got big money behind it. Like let's be real about it.
Unrivaled University, they are going stupid right now.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah, we lost. Down 6, 12 seconds. But
yeah, I closed the phone.
Yeah, I closed the phone. But yeah, we got all this. You got this money that you deal with. Olivia Miles coming in. You got all the Juju. Jordan. You think Jordan's coming to this league to pay for $75K? She'll stay in college forever. See, that's what you got working against you, right? You think that your league, you think the WNBA is in a position to negotiate with college athletics?
Yeah.
Like, let's be clear here. TCU gave Olivia Miles $1 million to play women's basketball for them. Texas A&M gave their softball pitcher $2 million to not leave Texas A&M. Do you understand? To not leave. They said, oh, nah, you're not going nowhere. We will give you the breach. The breach is not the issue. And the WNBA messes up because the breach is the issue for them. It's clearly the issue. I've been having this argument for weeks. WNBA play. Let's just put this out there, right? I know this is a God-given. This is obvious to most people who have a brain. WNBA players are not trying to be paid the same amount as NBA players. They are not. They're not. They're just not. It's not even realistic. To be honest with you, from every metric, is not realistic. The NBA is over 80 years old. I mean, it's over 75 years old. They have mega TV deals. You get what I'm saying? There are 30 teams. Everybody gets a piece of the pie. You get what I'm saying? There's a reason why the NBA is not expanding. Let's be clear. They're not expanding. They're not trying to. Well, they want to expand, probably go back to Seattle, but they're being hesitant because it's 30 owners. You think they want to add 2 more owners in to share the breach? They're not trying to share no breach.
They like where they at.
No, I'm good. So you look at, but the problem with the W is that y'all have no leverage. The leverage you have is that you have a league and you can put people on television. The leverage you have is that there is a $1 billion TV deal that's coming up the pipeline, which is also coincided with the fact that your CBA negotiations are literally aligning with this TV deal, which means you have a deadline. They have a deadline. Let's be clear. There's a deadline to this. You cannot let this. WNBA cannot be locked out. The league will fold, and I'm being so serious. The league will fold. They gotta pay them. The league will fold. It will fold, Naya. You can't afford to lose your workers. The workers can't go on strike, Kathy. Workers cannot go on strike. Not with $1 billion on the line. See, here's the thing. When they locked out before, $1 billion wasn't on the line. $1 billion? Right. And not only that, you got dudes fighting to get teams now. Before, it's like, yo, just let the W do their thing, right? Nah, I want a piece of that. Yeah. Because you know what they see? They see Asia Wilson. They see Caitlin Clark. Yep. They see Angel Reese. They see all these women that are not only culture shifters, but influential to a detriment. If I'm being honest, like the discourse that drives it drives the impressions. This is what people want to see. Like, they need to see this. I'm telling you, as somebody who works in sports media, the impressions are everything. To them, because you can at least, impressions can give you the data you need to be like to sell the advertising. That's what I'm saying. Like, so the W wants to get up to the revenue. They need their rev share.
They need their rev share,
and you're not.
And that's why the colleges are starting to do it, man. Colleges know it.
Listen, if you give, here's the secret that the WNBA is just not dealing with. If you give them their rev share, you probably don't have to give them a shit ton of money. Like, I'm front. I'm just being real. The NBA's not giving niggas rev share. Let's be clear. They'd rather give you the money. Why do you think Steph Curry don't own the Golden State Warriors? Why do you think they can't give Steph Curry 1% of the Golden State Warriors? Right. Steph Curry making $60 million a year. Guess what happens if Steph Curry earned 1% of the Golden State Warriors? How much Steph Curry be making a year? A shit ton more than $60 million. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. You got to give them some rev share. They don't even want rev share on the team. You got to give rev share on the TV deal, bro. You giving them the NBA players have rev share on the TV deal. That's why the salary cap goes up. And that's why they're able to give them these max contracts and stuff like that.
Yep.
I don't think it's crazy to think that Angel Wilson should be making $2-3 million a year. Like, I don't think that's a crazy ask for the best player in women's sports, for the best women's sports basketball player in the world. I don't think that's a crazy ask for her to be getting an NBA minimum salary equivalent so that she can have a real off season. Like, come on, dogs. Why are we in 2025 and niggas are still going overseas? Like, I'm annoyed. That's an annoyance that you got to go make your money overseas. Overseas needs to be for the college basketball players that were not good enough to play in the WNBA, but you can still make a living playing basketball. That's what overseas was. That's what it is for the NBA players. That's exactly what it is for the NBA players. It's a job, professional job. Go get you your bread. It should not be a means. These women are working 10 months out of the year, bro. Like, that's crazy. As a professional athlete, where your body is literally your currency.
That's low key why Candace Parker been hating of late.
Oh, my big hater, Candace Parker?
Yeah.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna be dead ass with you. Yo, Candace Parker is one of the biggest haters I've ever seen in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's one of the biggest haters I've ever seen in my life. She's slowly climbing my Mount Rushmore head. Like, I did a haters power rankings the other day. Like, I got Kendrick Lamar up there, obviously. You know, I got Pusha T for sure. He's one of my favorite haters for sure. You know, I got a couple heavyweights up there. I'm not gonna shed Shaquille O'Neal's definitely a really elite hater. Charles Barkley for sure. Becky Hammond is definitely on my list as one of my biggest haters. Candace Parker is fighting for top tier energy because her unprovoked hate is listen. It's nasty. A masterclass. It's a masterclass. It's a masterclass. She don't gotta be a hater.
She didn't have to be. She could have just said nothing.
Yeah. She could have just chilled. She could have just chilled, but she chose to be hated. And I'm not saying that to say that this is necessarily a bad thing, right? Because as a fellow hater myself, I'm gonna be clear. Like, I fall under the category of hating. Of hating. Oh yeah, I feel like you gotta hate. I feel like this will go into a different spiel, but I feel like real ones are an endangered species, and I feel like if you're not out here putting out at least a healthier amount of hate to some bitch ass niggas, like it's just like you're doing life wrong. Because just be honest with you, just be real with y'all. So if I look at Candace, I'm like, yo, Candace, you got real hate. Listen, you got real hate for Angel Reese. Real hate. And here's the thing. If you just lived in your hate, right? If you just lived and lived in your truth and just wore the hate like the mask that it is, I'd be fine with it. Like, her doubling down, I didn't really have an issue with it. It just confirmed to me, hey dog, you're a hater. Like, that's some hater shit.
She goes, I'm not a hater, but
no, you are.
And then proceeded to hate.
I actually despise haters that claim that they're not haters, because
just say it. Just own it.
A healthy amount of hate is good. But that's all I have to say is, like, we got big issues coming up with this CBA negotiations. You got all these teams coming in. I'm hearing the women talk. I'm hearing Satu talk. Satu like, yeah, expansion sounds good. But the women that's playing right now, they got to get their breach, bro. You got to look at it. The crazy thing about this, right? We got 5 teams coming in. 5 teams coming in the next 5 years. There's no team that's currently constructed that's going to look the same. No team that's currently constructed that's going to look the same. I'm just being real. You're going to lose. Like, we for sure are going to lose. Like when we start talking about who we protected in the draft, in the expansion draft, like, we gonna lose a couple. Like I already prepared myself. I don't think Naira gonna make the 6. I can't even lie to you. I don't even think MJ gonna make the 6. The six I got right now is Taj. I got Taj, Stewie, Sab, Jonquel, Emma for sure. She gotta stay. She gotta stay, and MJ. And MJ is iffy, like iffy. Like, and I'm sorry, not MJ, Leo.
Yeah, I'm about to say we take
like that's the 6. That's the 6 for me right now. Nia, that's the 6 for me. So that's the 6 that I'm protected. I'm not protecting nobody other than them 6, and that's just real. That's just real shit right there.
It's gonna be tough.
But here you go. Here we go again, right? We gotta do this 4 more times. We gotta do this 4 more times. Well, you gotta look at your 6, right, and be like, what happens if we draft the replacements? Because I mean, Stewie's getting older. Stewie's gonna get older. Like God willing, Stewie is a Liberty for the rest of her career. God willing, Sabrina's the Liberty for the rest of her career. God willing, JJ's Liberty for the rest of her career. But like, when JJ's 31 now, JJ's 31, Stewie's 32. You know what I'm saying? We got about 4 years left. Like, yo, what happened to body breakdown? You get what I'm saying? You got to make tough decisions. Right. You have to make tough decisions. So you can look at this is all across the league, by the way. It's all across the league. Let's talk about the fact that you got 5 teams, right? And it's a lot of max players on that's chilling on teams together. Hey, we get out of this CBA negotiation. They start talking million stuff. Hey, my guys, my ladies, some people gonna leave.
Yep.
What they gonna tell? You gonna have to pay real money to keep Alicia Gray and Ryan Howard together. Yeah. You got to pay real money. You got to pay real money to give, like, Gabby Williams on the record. She already told me.
Yeah,
I need my breach. I need it immediately. Even. I need it immediately. Even.
What's hoping?
What's gonna happen? Obviously, Fee is gonna stay in Minnesota. Courtney Williams is getting a little older, but what's gonna happen with McBuckets? McBuckets gonna want her back. Like, we talk about backs. If we go through each team, you got about 2 max players each, except for Connecticut in Chicago. Honestly, because even Dallas, I could talk myself into giving Enrique a bag. I could talk myself into that.
Yeah,
I could talk myself that Paige is gonna get paid.
Paige gonna get paid.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you talk about Golden State. Golden State has home court advantage. They gonna get some West girls. They gonna get some West girls out there. Like, I am fending off Sabrina West Coast dreams. Like, I do not want her to even think about going back to West Coast. But it's on the board. I'm not gonna act oblivious. It got to be on the board. She went to Golden State. She saw the atmosphere. They pack out the state. They pack it out, and they're gonna continue to do that. It's a basketball town. San Francisco's a basketball town. They're gonna continue to do that. You can play in front of 10,000 fans every game. And they're gonna bump they're gonna probably cap it at 50, but they're gonna bump the games played up to 50. You gonna play 25 games in front of the loudest fans ever? You crazy? Come on, man. We gonna look crazy out here. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough. We gotta win now. Moral of the story is win now.
Yeah. See, we're on the same page, right? We're on the same page. This is my thought process, right? This is my crazy thought process. Hey, if we can get one in the next 2-3 years, I could justify a rebuild after that. I could justify it. I'd be sad. You get what I'm saying? I'd be sad, but I understand the landscape a little too well. You're just not going to be able to keep everybody. You're not going to be able to keep everybody, because I ain't going to lie to you. Right now, it look like we got about 4 max players on our team, because if Emma is putting out great tape. Like,
yeah, she is.
Phenomenal tape.
I know the teams are scouting like, Emma, they got you now, but don't you worry, girl.
Hey, man, listen, Angel Reese said that it was between Minnesota and New York, and she chose New York, and she straight up told Emma she made the wrong decision. She straight up told her that. And I ain't gonna lie to you, they need a big. And if Emma, I don't know what I'll do, but listen, man.
Yeah, but if they had Emma, it might have been tough for us.
Yeah, it might have been quick for us.
Chose us.
It might have been
Thanks
quick
for
for
choosing us, girl.
Appreciate you, Emma. But yeah, yo, I'm excited for expansion. I'm really excited because I think that ultimately, if done right, it could be a big boost. Like people should max players should be making $5 million by 2032. Like I think that's the level of boost they could get, because we talk about revenue share, man. Y'all getting 7%. 7%. That's crazy.
Crazy.
You gotta have to up that.
Up it.
You gotta have to up that. Like to be quite honest, even the way y'all be even the fine money is a little silly. You find niggas $500. You find niggas $1,400. Like, yeah, like that
$500 fine killed me, bro.
Yeah, like what we doing? What we doing? You find to be about the amount of a podcast mic. Let's not do this. Let's not do this. Shit back. But yeah, everybody's going what they reach. Angel's getting the bag. Angel's we talk about people secure the bag, and then you gonna have to fight to keep your you got to fight to keep your stars. Yep. Hey, and this is why Chicago Sky is failing myself, because she's smart, which she is. But if she not tied to the loyalty, which man, I get it, team that drafted you, but you gotta see that these niggas is not really for you. They can't be. I say that with the utmost respect. Like, they can't be for you. What are they doing? What are they doing? And on that note, I'm done. Take us out.
Oh, man. Great combos. Thank you all for tuning in to the TLD District. If you like what you heard, show us some love and follow us on Instagram and TikTok at TLD_pod. Make sure you drop a comment and let us know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, whether you listen to podcasts, so you never, ever, ever miss an episode. We are at Smooth Family ENT, and we will see you in the next episode.